Zimbabwean Lives Matter. Hey yo, what's good? What's poppin'? It's your girl Lulu, and today we're going to be talking about the human rights crisis that's basically going on in Zimbabwe, and not a lot of people are talking about it, so that's where your girl comes in. So before we get into this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and click that notification button so they'll notify you every time I upload a new video. And I make new videos every week, so stay tuned. So let me give you guys a bit of background information, a little history lesson, So anybody who knows anything about Zimbabwe knows that Zimbabwe is basically like a baby country. Like, they've only had 2 presidents and 40 years of independence. So after they got independence from Britain in 1980, there was an election and Robert Mugabe was elected, mainly because he helped liberate Zimbabwe from British colonialism and white minority rule. So anyway, he was elected as prime minister, then later became president. So during this time he was in power, he implemented some economic policies, which then later backfired, and basically the economy collapsed. So the government started printing out banknotes and, money to help the economy. But in fact, it just made the currency worthless. Even at a time, you could have a banknote of $100 trillion, but you could only buy like a loaf of bread. So anyway, Zimbabweans started getting tired of him and they wanted him gone because he was there for a long time. So there was a coup, which means that the people or the army overthrew the government. So they put Mugabe under house arrest and they forced him to resign after 37 years in power. So, when he resigned, people were happy. Everybody was happy. Like, Zimbabweans were happy. Africans were happy. I was happy. So, it was good. So after Mugabe resigned, the political party, ZANU-PF, that was in power, and is still in power, picked Mugabe's deputy, which is Emerson Mnangagwa, to become the president. So then he later promised that there was going to be an election, and there was, and he won the election. Okay, emphasis on the air quotes. And ever since he has been in power, there has been a lot of protests and riots against the government because nothing much has changed. Because people thought after Mugabe was gone, there was going to be change. So now that people are protesting, people have been arrested, people have been beaten, people have been killed during those protests. Also, a lot of government critics and journalists and even students have been arrested and abducted, even tortured by the police because they were trying to raise awareness. So protesters basically want Mnangagwa to go. Some want even the political party to go because that's the only political party that has been there since Zimbabwe got their independence. People want political and economic stability and for there to be an in-state of democracy in Zimbabwe. And because of the pandemic and coronavirus, there has been a collapse in healthcare. And also, over 50% of the population is food insecure. And also, policing and military presence has increased, all in the name of COVID-19 lockdown enforcement. Again, emphasis on the air quotes. And don't even get me started on the $3.5 billion deal that the government signed in order to compensate white farmers. Let's not forget how these white farmers got to Zimbabwe in the first place. And besides that, where are they even going to get the money for it? And also, over 50% of the population is food insecure, and you're concerned about 4,000 white farmers. Do you see the problem? But anyway, I'm making this video to remind you guys of what is happening in Zimbabwe. And also, just to let you know that if I was in Zimbabwe and I was making this video, God knows what would happen to me. Anyway, you guys can always sign petitions. Link is down below. Share this video. Like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think about the situation. And that's the end of this video. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!